Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray. Thank you for watching, and we actually have two stories for you about smashing instruments. So first, we have Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He is the bassist, and he says, "I feel like such an idiot." Flea regrets his bass smashing antics in Red Hot Chili Peppers' earlier years. The energetic bassist took to social media to voice his regret of destroying his instruments in the 90s and 2000s. Flea says he regrets destroying so many bass guitars in the 90s and 2000s while playing with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The funk rock giant have always propelled their shows with energy and intensity, and back in the day often came with the odd trash stage. Yeah, drugs. But I'm just going to say now it's probably drugs. It's a habit that led to the death of many Flea's instruments, including ones that played a fairly large part in the band's history. Yeah, yet again, drugs. So posting on X, Flea wrote, or Twitter, whatever the heck it's called, "I feel like such an idiot for smashing my basses to pieces on stage back in the day. Pathetic." Sean Lennon, son of John, appears to resonate with the sentiment, having replied with, "You're in good company, though." Yeah, I mean, it's something a lot of guitarists do. Bassists, people, rock bands, if you will. It's kind of metal alternative. It kind of comes with the territory. I would say a lot of people do it at least once. So it's a sentiment that the Who Pete Townshend might not totally agree with, though. He has often had to glue the guitars he smashed back together just so we could play and smash them all over again. While rock and roll may forever associate with breaking musical instruments, it does come with its consequences, as shown in the clip below. Yeah, he just gets angry and blows up the entire stage, smashes his bass, rips apart the drums, knocking down half stacks. Yeah, he was a monster back in the day, needless to say. One loss, however, is another gain. As found on Reddit, Flea's exploits back in '99 meant a fan could take home a piece of rock and roll history home with them after a concert, of all places, California. I have Flea's main modules bass from 97 to 99 smashed. Their post claims it was his main bass he used from 97 to 99. It died in 99. KROQ Winnie Roast Festival. Following the stage trashing after the encore. It was one of those module basses to die that night. The first one was tossed into the crowd and later recovered. It was also used during Californication recording session as well. This one is significant in RHGP history. A lot of what they do now and what they've been doing, I would say, for the past 20 years or so. Obviously, if you get to a level of fame, you can afford to smash expensive stuff. But a lot of bands will go out and buy your cheap $100 Walmart guitar, custom paint it or whatever, light it on fire, smash it. I have seen that at some local shows where someone had a cheap, junky toy acoustic from Walmart and they just destroyed it at the end of it because that thing was a piece of plastic and probably played like garbage. Anyway, so he killed probably 5 to 10 of these in this era. The post continues, never a planned part of the show, though. I hate that he did this to these, but if he didn't, this bass would be in a museum somewhere and not on my wall. So yeah, he regrets doing it. I'm sure he does, but is what it is. Sure, he could have played them and enjoyed those basses, but at the time it seemed like a good idea, and drugs, probably. So next we have AP Dylan slammed for breaking guitar at Coachella. This is what makes Dilljit different. Lot of word. I know what Coachella is. I don't actually know who this person is, and I have never heard of Dilljit, so maybe new band for me to listen to. So AP Dylan was recently at the receiving end of criticism from Netizens after they saw his Coachella performance. AP Dylan is a range among music lovers and has also garnered international praise for his songs. The singer, known for performing at events overseas, recently drew flack after his Coachella concert. So, yeah, I'm going to get some dumb American comments here from the European people, the three of you that actually watch my videos. But let's see here. So, Canadian rapper, singer, that's probably why. I'm not a big person on a rap, so that would make sense. But seen breaking his guitar in a viral video, which has offended netizens. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing this, but so AP Dylan bashed the netizens over breaking guitar. The Brown Mundane singer took to his Instagram handle and posted the video, which has divided Netesians. Am I saying this right? Netesians? I keep butchering it. Netesians. Let's Google that.
Netizen.
Netizen. Okay. You got to see me learn a new word today. Netizen. What is that? A type of a user of the internet, especially a habitual or avid one. There we go. We learned something in this video. So the Brown Mundane singer took to his Instagram to handle the post of the video. He captioned his post, "Brown Mundane have left the desert." In the viral clip, he is seen breaking his guitar on stage after his performance ended. While the crowd went berserk, internet users were not impressed. By AP commented, "Respect the things which brought you to this stage. Completely you were lost." Another user wrote, "This is what makes Dosanjh," is that how you pronounce that? Dosanjh, different from others. A user also captioned his comment as, "And do you think doing this looks good?" A fan pointed out, not the guitar, not the guitar. Coachella posted pictures from the show of its official handle and captions. It's a smashed AP Dylan XN. Yeah, you and me have no idea. Well, maybe I'm just stupid, but yeah, trying to pronounce this stuff. But yeah, that thing was like a flying V or something, I guess. Let's click back here. Okay, maybe I should look this guy up because now I'm curious because I saw this and was like, oh, 2 posts about smashing guitars on the same day. So AP Dylan, aka Artipal Singh Dylan, is an Indio-Canadian singer, rapper, recorder, producer associated with Punjabi music. His 5 singles have topped official charts companies UK, Asian, and Punjabi charts. AP other popular tracks, Mahala and Brown Mundane, have peaked the Billboard charts. I'm laughing at myself because I know I'm not pronouncing any of this stuff right. 2022, the singer partnered with Amazon Prime Video for the promotion of The Boys Season 3. Oh, interesting. I know The Boys. He cued an exclusive version of his track, Insane, in the trailer of the web series. Also became the first Punjabi artist to perform at the Juno Awards in Edmonton, Canada in 2023. He presented his popular number Summer High at the event. Coachella 2024 started from April 2024 onwards at Indio, California. Singers such as Lily Uzi Vert, Sabrina Carpenter, I recognize that name. I think she was the girl in some TV show on Disney. Lana Del Rey, Sid Saram, and Atizi, I think if I'm saying that right, performed on opening day. So, yeah, the point is, regardless of what you think, I am a person that did not know who this person was. I see an article about him smashing a guitar, and now maybe I'll look into it and listen to his music. So, what he wanted to do worked. People are talking about it. People like it when you do crazy extreme things. That's why they keep smashing guitars, because it's kind of interesting. I did a video a while ago, was it Phoebe Bridgers, about smashing it on one of the talk shows. And a lot of people were, definitely it's one way or the other. But ultimately, if you have the money to do it, you don't really care. You smash the instrument. Maybe fans get a little piece of it and remember, hey, I was at that concert. I remember him. He smashed the crap out of his guitar. Look, here's a piece of wood, or here's the neck, or here's a couple of strings, or whatever. I'm not really sure what type of guitar he smashed. It looks like it's some sort of flying V-type, perhaps a Jackson. Correct me if I'm wrong. But as with Flea, he regrets it, and I bet you he'll probably regret it years later because he's probably going to be like, you know what, I kind of like that instrument. But was he on drugs when he did it? I have no idea. A lot of these musicians are. Unfortunately, it kind of comes with the territory, but ultimately, it made him kind of famous. So, or more famous, it made more people know him because you say, hey, person smashes guitar, and you're like, well, okay, what kind of music is that? What's he listen to? What's he sound like? Let's go check out his music. And that's probably what I'm going to do after I'm done making this video. So my thoughts on it are, when you're first starting out, maybe don't do it, because ultimately it's a money thing. If you got money to blow and you don't care about smashing something, that's your money, it's your property, do whatever you want with it. Ultimately, yeah, you could say, oh, somebody else could play that instrument. Well, guess what? He was playing it and he chose to smash it, so it is what it is. Sometimes it sucks seeing an expensive guitar get smashed, but it adds to the ambiance of the performer, if you will. Would I personally ever smash a guitar or light it on fire? I think I told you on the one Firefly video that depending on if they ever get back to me and tell me to destroy it, wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Light it on fire. They tell me, hey, the guitar is defective. Show us it being broken, and you go outside, smash it up, and light it on fire. I think that'd be really the only way. I'd do it, is if they told me that they need to see the previous product destroyed for tax purposes, which a lot of companies will do that. I did the Gibson Firebird X video a while back, where a lot of them got ran over for tax purposes. So even own manufacturers destroy guitars. So it's not just a rock star smashing 20 guitars from their lifetime. Guitars get broken all the time in transit. They have to get written off. Maybe something's defective, whatever. And so own manufacturers will also smash the crap out of their own instruments, and by the thousands, not the double digits, if you will. I don't think there's any artist out there that got to over 100 smashed guitars, to my knowledge. But I'll leave it at that. Let me know what your thoughts are. We're going to title this probably just like Smashing Guitars. Smashing guitars on stage. Who knows? I'll think of a name. But hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, have a good one.